He didn't really care if Howard Beale was the #1 show on television or the 50th. He didn't really care if the Beale show lost money. He wants Howard Beale on the air, and he wants him kept on. I would describe his position on this as inflexible. Where does that put us, Diana?
That puts us in the shithouse. That's where that puts us. Do you want me to go through this?
Yes.
Okay, the Beale show Q score is down to 33. Most of this loss occurred in the child and teen and 1834 categories, which were our key core markets. It is the AR department's carefully considered judgment and mine that if we get rid of Beale, we should be able to maintain a very respectable share in the high 20s, possibly 30, with a comparable Q level. The other segments of the show, Sybil the Soothsayer, Jim Webbing, the Vox Populi, have all developed their own audiences. Our AR report showed that it is Howard Beale that is the destructive force here. Minimally, we're talking about a 10-point differential in shares. I think Joe ought to spell it out for us. Joe?
28 share is $80,000 minutes. And I think we can sell complete positions on the whole. As a matter of fact, we're just getting into the pre-Christmas gift sellers. And I'll tell you, the agencies are coming back to me with $4 CPMs. Now, if that's any indication, we're talking $45 million loss in annual revenues.
You guys want to hear all the flack I'm getting from the affiliates?
We know all about it, Herb.
And you would describe Mr. Jensen's position on Beale as inflexible?
Intractable and adamantine.
So what do we do about this Beale son of a bitch?
I suppose we'll have to kill him. I don't suppose you have any ideas on that, Diana.
Well, what would you fellas say to an assassination? I think I can get the Mao Zedong people to kill Beale for us. It's one of their shows. In fact, it'll make a hell of a kickoff show for the season. We're facing heavy opposition on the other networks for Wednesday nights, and the Mao Zedong Hour could use a sensational opener. It could be done right on camera, in the studio. We ought to get a fantastic look-in audience with the assassination of Howard Beale as our opening show.
Well, if Beale dies, what would our continuing obligation to the Beale Corporation be? I know our contract with Beale contains a buyout clause triggered by his death or incapacity.
There must be a formula for the computation of the purchase price.
Offhand, I think it was based on a multiple of 1975 earnings with the base period in 1975. I think it was 50% of salary plus 25% of the first year's profit, multiplied by the unexpired portion of the contract. I don't think the show has any substantial syndication value, would you say, Diana?
Syndication profits are minimal.
We're talking about a capital crime here. The network can't be implicated.
I hope you don't have any hidden tape machines in this office, Frank.
Well, the issue is, shall we kill Howard Beale or not? I'd like to hear some more opinions on that.
Look, I don't see we have any option, Frank. Let's kill the son of a bitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it. How do you feel? Ladies and gentlemen, the Network News Hour with Sybil the Soothsayer. Jim Webbing and his It's the Emma's Truth Department.